Well, daily laws have mercy. It's time for more Temu. Everybody keeps asking me why I love Temu so much. Well, I'm going to tell you. It's because Temu has such useful products that I get to determine if I want to pay that price or not. I can find different sellers. I can wait for a seller to drop a price. I don't have to walk into a physical brick and mortar marketplace and be forced to pay a specific price. I feel like I'm more of, in control, and I like that. But everyone says, do you really like Temu that much? So I'm going to show you over the last 10 months or so some of my very favorite products that I think has brought a lot of pizzazz to my life, a lot of help to my life, and I've saved good money on it, and I'm so glad that I bought these things, and I will continue to buy these things because they're my very favorite items. And don't worry, if you like some of these items, you can go to this link right here on the screen or use my code TAV61092. Don't worry, it's all in the description, plus all the product links will be in the description as well. And you can go and purchase these items if you think they might be your favorites as well. Enough talking, y'all. All the logistics will be in the description. Let's get to these favorite, absolutely idealistic purchases. This Temu shower head, which you can actually turn off during the shower and on. Saves water. It's also got several different levels of spray that you can change. It's also very light. So if you're like me and you have a neuromuscular disorder and your hands don't always work, it's easy to handle, even with the water coming through. I had a Big Delta one that matched all my Big Delta fixings in my bathroom that were expensive. No, too hard to handle, too hard to deal with. This is amazing. I love it. And it's got all the options I need, and it's very, very light. Even with water coming out on my worst hand days, I can handle this. Love it, love it, love it. Very affordable. Love it. Cinnamon hair shampoo. So see, all of this stuff it helps your hair grow. This actually helps bring circulation to your scalp, per what my old folks and generations told me. I love this stuff. This has been something that I love. I love the smell of cinnamon anyway, but this has been something that has helped my hair grow in the last few months and has given it a lot of volume. And my scalp is feeling better than it has in a long, long time. And so if you've not tried the cinnamon bar soap from Temu, you should try it. And if you say, oh, you don't use that? Oh, hang on. Yes, it's out of its wrapper. I use it. It lasts forever. I love it. Literally lathers so quickly, so easily, and I love it. And it smells so good. I smell like Christmas all the time now. These little collagen smoothers, I have laugh lines because I'm a happy person. I'm just going to say it like that. I use the forehead ones, the under eye ones, and now I use these around the outsides of my mouth. These are great. I have the big silicone reusable ones too. I love these things. Super affordable. Literally like 89 cents to $1.89. I'll put the prices on the screen for you. These things are great. I just got these in, but I know I'm going to love them because I use all the other face ones. So I know I'm going to love these. And if you don't believe me, hang on, I'll show you. See, I wash them every morning and stick them back to my mirror so I can use them the next night. You like my redneck vanity? Thought so. But there, see? I use them all. And ladies, if you're like me and getting older, and you got some dinosaur feet, if you're like me and getting older and got some dinosaur feet, get you one of these. Now, it's a little razor blade that helps shave areas on your feet. Now, be careful with it, because you can hurt yourself with it. But if you got them hard calluses like me, I'm an old farmhand lady that was raised rough, and now I'm disabled, so I don't like for anybody to touch my feet, the nerves, it hurts, so I take care of my own. This is great. If you wonder, well, gee, Elizabeth, what kind of package does that come in? Comes in this package, and I'll put the price on the screen. This is one of my favorite things on Temu. It helps me not have dinosaur raptor feet in the winter. I also like the lights at TEMU, and we can talk about that more because it's a major obsession. But before you say you don't really use TEMU stuff, oh look, I've got the Duke Brazilian Bum Cream in my bathroom. This stuff's amazing. And after a shower, this makes me feel so luxuriously soft and pampered. And then I have these, which are collagen firming sleeping masks. Guess what? My skin's looking better than it has in a long time. Comes in a big box. It's got tons in there. I've had this in my little bathroom tray for a long time. But let's get back to the lights. I love these lights. I love them. So when I leave my bathroom, it casts an ambient glow. Oh, and let's not also forget to give TEMU credit for all my motion sensor lights in my home, because when I get up at night, I don't want to trip or fall because I do have a neuromuscular disorder. All the motion sensor lights in my home are from TEMU. I love these. I charge them maybe twice a month. I'll give you the link to those too. And you say, oh, Elizabeth, you surely don't have more of those motion detected lights. Really? Really? I love them. I love them. Air purifier with a HEPA filter. Another one of my favorite things. I love it. It sits in the corner of my living room on a little shelf, right below the foot circulation improver thing that my husband uses every night when he gets home from work, because he stands on his feet for 10 to 14 hours a day at work. So that's on my shelf, along with my LED multiple way to recharge little light that we use, HEPA filter air thing, and my husband's foot thing. I'll give you all the links. You'll love this stuff. And remember, I said I had a thing for lights. Yes, lights. Lights. Look at my big plant. I have such a thing for lights that I bought my plants a light. Love it. I move it from here to my hanging plants, and it's USB. I can plug it into any outlet with just one of those little USB adapters. I love it. Oh, and my Peacock plant holder. TEMU. Yeah. TEMU. Big Peacock plant holder. TEMU. Yep. Yep. But no, wait. I told you I had a light obsession, right? Yeah, just a little bit of one. Love these in the bedroom. My house is never dark. I can always find where I'm going. And because I have a neuromuscular condition, this is so, so important. But wait, there's more. These are so easy to turn on and off. So on the nights where I'm having a bad neuromuscular night, and I simply need to get up and walk or go to the bathroom or move to another room for a little while because I'm not feeling well and I don't want to wake my husband up, I simply touch this light and it turns on until I'm ready to come back to bed, touch it again, and turn it off. And because I am a fall hazard on my worst neuromuscular days, when I do get up, I need to see the floor. It's my best friend, motion activated. Anytime I get up, anytime I leave, when I come back, it's always working for me. Sometimes when the hubby comes home from work, he has to go out and check on the work he does here at home. He tans fur. And he doesn't absolutely want to take a huge flashlight. He just needs something that is small. So he takes this little thing that holds a charge. And if he sees something that he needs to booger off, he just pushes the flash button and he turns it back off. Now, this is also motion activated. It has options. You can move the options on the bottom. It charges with USB, and it does have the magnet sticker thingy on the back, but he uses it as a handheld flashlight. Even though Even though I bought my husband this, he still uses other. This sits in a base. It has a motion sensor also on it, but you can actually turn it on or off. You can turn it down to nightlight mode, and what you can do is push this button, and you can dim it too, or make it flash, or do much stuff. But you can push this button and it will go into nightlight mode, and in about 15-20 minutes it will slowly decrease and then turn off. This would be great for a baby's room or a young toddler's room that's scared of the dark, needs about 15-20 minutes to get comfy, fall asleep while, after mom and dad tuck them in. I got this as a handheld little nightlight to go through the house for my husband, but he prefers the other little black one. I don't know, maybe it's a man thing. But I love this because if I'm waiting for him to get home but I want to go ahead and go to bed, I turn this on, put it in nightlight mode, set it on top of the bed, and it's on when he gets home. And it magically goes off and he doesn't have to push a button or worry about a thing. I love this thing. I told you I had a light fixation, and if you had a neuromuscular disorder to where you needed to see where you were going at all times too because you were a fall hazard, you would have a light fixation too. This one is very easy, and it does USB charge, and it has its own little basin. Temu makes so many amazingly just insightful things for people like me that need a little extra help.